And we are live.
All right, no going back now.
Nope, we're here. We can go back. Just click to leave the studio.
Oh, I guess you can.
Ugh.
I just got a notification that we went live.
This thing. That's a little better. I'll sit back and come.
There we go. Trying to get my comments all set up. There we go. All right. That's what I was trying to do.
Hello, Frogger. Glad you could make it, man.
Hey, Frogger. All right. That's what I was trying to do.
Hello, Frogger.
You got your volume up.
I cut it down. I had to all fix and share everything out.
We'll try it again tonight and see what happens.
Wrong way.
What are we doing tonight? Do we know?
We're just doing whatever.
Whatever comes up.
Talk to the folks in the chat and enjoy ourselves like we did last night. Can't think of a better way to do things.
I can't either. I need to build you one like this.
What in the world is? Okay, I see what you're doing.
See the fan?
Yep.
Oh, look at the meters. They're both maxed out. I wonder why that is.
Don't know.
I sent that to a guy in Pennsylvania that I know. I ever showed you that picture before?
No, I hadn't ever seen that one before.
Here's one with a collection of machines that I built.
Hello, remote viewing.
Hey, remote viewing.
Come in.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I imagine they get thirsty every now and then, but it ain't real hard for them to get a drink.
That is interesting because they drink the same water they use the bathroom in.
Yeah. And on that note, welcome to public spring water.
How about this one? The crystal power cell my brother devised.
I've seen that one. You sent me a picture of that.
I had to explain that one a bunch of times.
I can imagine.
Well, how's everybody doing tonight?
We're here.
We're here.
I'm here. Barely, but I'm here.
Have you been out hogging on that 1,000 remote viewing? Hey, Mudmower.
Hello, Mudmower 83. Glad you can make it back tonight.
I like that rig. I like that rig remote viewing. That is a sweet ride. I didn't know they was making. I didn't know
there, Frogger. I just got done having tacos and baked taters for supper tonight.
My mother-in-law cooked brown beans, so I made fried potatoes. We had brown beans and fried potatoes.
That sounds good.
That's why I'm full as can be. When there's beans and taters, I just fill the plate till it's mounded up.
If you hear me holler 321 contact, I'll get to lift off into space here after a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that rig's pretty, and you're starting to
eating crab.
Eating crab?
Yep, that's what Frogger's eating. I think that's a crab, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's sad when my phone's picking up faster than my computer is.
Yeah, I'm getting it over here on the second over This way, I've got a second screen set
Yeah.
up where I can see the YouTube chat, which they're the same, but my YouTube chat comes up just a split second before this. That's better.
Uh,
I need a trailer to camp
we're trying.
and had my new go kart. Oh, that's going to be a blast. I had a good day, I guess. I went to the doctor and a couple other places, and they didn't make me sick with the steroid shot, so it's all good.
That's a plus. That's always a plus.
Whoever the lady was that gave me the shot didn't hardly even feel it.
Let's see, what did I do today? I went to Publix, got some food. Come home, cooked supper. What else did I do? I laid around the house all day and watched some TV. Didn't do much of nothing today. Didn't even hardly go out. Plus, it was raining in and out during the day, so.
I went to my honey hole for stereo equipment and other things, and then I went to Harbor Freight. Finally stopped raining here 3 days straight. Woo! The mud ought to be good. Mowed the lawn. That's not a bad thing. A freshly cut lawn always looks better.
Now, I watched the guys come through and mow the grass here today.
I got to get a belt for my mowing deck. I broke my mowing deck belt.
Went fishing, went to work, then went to a new store that opened.
I've got my mowing deck tensioner modified to where it goes around so far it don't hit the stop. I bent the stop back where it can keep tightening up till it breaks.
My luck, it'd be broke every time I turned around with some of the stuff I've hit. Hey, Mama.
Mama. Good to see you in here, Mama. Hope you're well. Got a good day fishing. Not a bad idea at all.
Found, looking on Facebook Marketplace, found a Coin Master White's metal detector. Get this, $65. Still got the case.
Like this one?
No, that's a new one compared to this one. This was the old original brown one from the 60s.
Oh, I like the old ones.
And it is, I mean, it's the brown Coin Master white metal detector, $65. Even got the headset that come with it new from the factory.
Did you buy it?
It's in Georgia. I'm up Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
I need to make a video of my mower. It has a smaller rear pull. Yeah, go ahead, Frogger.
Yeah, we need to see that.
I need to go back and work on my mowers, but you know how that goes. They just picked Doug up, transport him good. I'm glad they're getting him out of that dadgum hospital he's at and taking him over to UAB.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Wig.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
We got it.
we're going to be doing that this summer here coming up.
You know I'm here with it, so grab one and come on. I could use the distraction.
It takes me, what, 8 hours from here to your house, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
$20 to 25 mile an hour on the mower is pretty good.
That's pretty good. Especially if you got half a round of slack like my steering.
I told you how to fix that steering here the other day.
Wig, how you been? Yeah, Yeah, you did. Now, I showed you how to fix it too.
Yeah.
Temporary like.
I'm not going to give that secret out till I do it.
No, I wouldn't either.
Show it.
I've still got to show mine for somebody that needs to quick fix. I got a quick fix for the Craftsman slack problem that y'all ain't going to believe it.
And when I do this,
It's better.
I'm going to figure out my lengths of everything, order it from the company, and go selling kits.
Yeah, you could do that. The way I did it is not worth a kit. It's just so anybody can tighten theirs up. Yours is more like a permanent fix.
Well, good thing about it is it should last a long time.
Well, rest up. And if you need anything, let me know. Because I'll be around. I got to get back to town.
I ain't out there, Wig, but if you need anything I can do out this way for you, you just holler at me. Man knows how to get a hold of me.
Hey, that bread tie is a good idea, Brogger. I usually use a needle out of a wire brush. I'll just take my nail nose pliers and pull one out and use that.
I don't know. I ain't never cleaned crab before.
Oh, I thought I said carb.
It does says carb. I need to get closer to the screen, quit relaxing so much.
I hadn't forgot about the driveway either. I just gotta get my trailer fixed where I can haul my tractor. I still need to fix that lift. That lift cylinder is leaking down a little bit.
I still need to fix my tractor, but it'll wait till I get better.
I've got to get that. I got to get that backhoe attachment on it.
Yeah, Roger, I got a place to play. This right here leaves me unable to play at the moment.
Yeah, you'll get it back to.
It's got to get better before December because we got that motorcycle ride coming up in December on them beta test bikes to do.
Yeah, for some reason I was trying to call it a KTM, but it's not.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting about that.
We got that coming up. They've got 5 new bikes they want us to try out. And we got, what else is it? There's something else I'm forgetting supposed to be coming up.
Roger, can you do like I did? Is it because your clutch don't have enough travel or you can't get the belt on? That's the best place to go, mud mower.
Yeah, it is a swamp and a back road.
I'll get some of these other projects cleared up.
All right. Crazy thing.
Yes.
The other 18-horse motor is mounted now.
Oh, okay. So you did get to work on it.
I did. Called my neighbor. He sent his boy down there and picked the motor up for me because I ain't able to. And set it on there, and I put the bolts and stuff in it. I've got my gearing on it.
Awesome.
When I get back, I'm going to slide my pulleys and stuff on it and go back to work on my clutch. I'm going to rebuild my clutch system.
No travel to disengage. Can you burn it a little bit? Loosen it up?
And I get that done. I got my pulley swap done. And to be honest with you, I thought about doing a one of the clutches, cable clutches, and doing a chain drive from there to the back and doing away the belt completely.
That would help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because that chain that belt is a problem. Of course,
Well,
I think these guys put big springs on them and get the Kevlar belts.
well, the clutch design I've got, it's just going to take some tweaking for the belt. But the harder you twist on it, the tighter it gets. I've got to tweak it so I can disengage, though. I'm going to have to put a couple of roller bearings on each side of it so it'll work smoother.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of using I use a piece of 1/4 inch rod for my slide block.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I got it set up, it works, and I've got it set up when it disengages my brakes is applying. So,
That'll work.
but
You really need safety with the situation you've got going on.
well, hell, I'm thinking about going out to the end of each hub and making me a set of hydraulic brake setups for it, and do like a inset caliper over the top of the axle.
A 3-wheeler front end would be cool. I'm probably going to start out with just a simple belt drive, and as I build mine up, because it's new territory for me. Mud mowers are. I mean, the concept isn't, because we had those Polarons.
Yeah.
My brother probably remembers that Polaron running when we were dragging trees with it and doing stuff like that a long time ago. I think I'm gonna do like I don't know who the guy was, but I've seen it somewhere out there and on the internet or on YouTube, where he used a push mower engine.
Yeah.
It had electric start and everything already on it. I have one of those, an extra. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I think I'm gonna put that engine on the Polaron and keep that transmission, the Tecumseh transmission.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Do some new chains and
Is it the whole crew, or is it just Fan?
It's me and Fan, Mudmower, Mama, Frogger.
I'll just.
Oh, you don't want to be in front of the camera tonight?
No, not particularly.
Not resting?
neither do I. I don't like being in front of the camera either.
Yeah, I sent Fan the link. I said,
can
it's time
fix
for a
that,
show.
though.
I'll get the orange off there. That's annoying. That's annoying orange.
Please don't.
No, that's annoying orange.
Oh.
He's got for his screen thing.
I think it's an improvement.
No, it's not an improvement.
Is there a vacuum cleaner here? Because this living room.
Nope, there's a
needs-
broom in there.
That ain't gonna help.
Yeah, they mowed grass and got it all over the sidewalks, and now we got to get the grass off the carpet.
No, they didn't come through and blow it off with a blower.
Mm-mm.
After we done
Trucked it to the
groceries,
house.
yeah. Saw a bill on Facebook yesterday. It was a lifted 3-wheel mini bike that was lifted and geared for torque. I bet that'd be fun. Trick or treat. Smell my feet.
Please don't say that.
How you been, remote viewing?
He's been quiet for a day or two, I think. Of course, who knows with YouTube? They don't always give me notifications.
That bastard ain't sure. I don't never get notifications on nothing. I wonder where
Mine's
my-
never very consistent.
Yeah, I figured Bubs would give me a holler today, but I never did hear from him.
He
Talked
might
to him
have got,
on Snapchat and asked him, told him to be safe and be careful on his way down. He said he's heading out. Oh, come here.
What do you mean, come here?
Hand the taffy over.
My mountain taffy.
don't see it. No,
We had
the box.
Why the box?
Or give me the lid.
Bottom of
brownie with a peanut butter cookie with a pecan on top.
A 1 pound box of taffy.
1 pound. Sheesh.
I was half tempted to get 2 boxes of them. It was only
Yeehaw.
$7. That's not bad for taffy.
Hey, remote viewing. Check out the Luke helmet my son got. That's pretty cool. He's gonna wear it. He's gonna wear it. He's in the band. Plays the quad instrument with the 4 drum, and they're doing Star Wars music this year for football. And he's
Take it. I'm getting all the chocolate ones tonight.
Yes, sir.
the drummers are all gonna wear
There's
There's
no
a
box
helmet.
will pop up.
his is a little fancier than the ones the other ones are gonna have.
Legit. Just my luck. If the box would be full of chocolate.
Throw me a strawberry.
There's a chocolate.
Not a strawberry, a peppermint.
Peppermint. I don't see a
The
peppermint.
white pink striped.
This one?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I'd be drinking my coffee, but I already had it. He come in late on me, so I'd already had my coffee. I had just finished it. I don't need another cup unless I want to fly away.
Seriously?
My wings broke, so I can't fly.
Yeah, how can you see anything with the blast shield down?
My pure luck. This is the only part that is not chocolate.
He's supposed to reach out with his feelings. Oh no, something like that.
I take it you want my box when I'm done. I think
The only thing that thing is missing is that the microphone that comes out isn't real. If the microphone was real, because it actually plays stuff in the ears. 110-inch projection screen. Yes. That's awesome.
Now, we talking there.
Yeah, you gotta watch some good movies on that. Hey Wig, I've been watching Star Hunter. I know you've seen it all. I haven't. I'm finally starting to watch through it for the first time.
I don't know what size this big old thing is in here.
There's gotta be at least a 40 something.
No, that's a 80-inch at least.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Let me see here.
I'm just on my computer. Thankfully, it's back up. They didn't get any of my important stuff.
There you go.
I have multiple backup copies. Hey, you know what? I just started watching Mandalorian. I watched the first season. That's good stuff.
I told you it was good, man.
Every episode was good.
That's one of my favorite ones they've got on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
And it's not they didn't earn it as bad as they did Star Wars.
No, I couldn't watch the last Star Wars movies. I saw the first one. And that was it. That was enough for me. They're going to remake them anyway. So, or make something new. They're going to make something new. Pretty sure Lucas is coming back to do it too.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I do though. I like the Mandalorian. That's a pretty good show.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait for the new season to open up.
I only got to see the first season. It's on the Internet Archive, which now that I've said that, probably won't stay on the Internet Archive, but it's on there. Same
There's all
place,
kinds of stuff on that Internet Archive.
same place arcade games and stuff are on the Internet Archive.
Oh,
Sci-Fi Channel on Tubi.
Fresh Neander flavor.
I've heard of Tubi. I never watched that one.
It's awful.
Uh-oh. We got an emergency
Somebody
call.
listen. No. Yeah.
There's another chocolate.
Holy cow.
And a red and white in there.
And
No.
Batman ain't kidding.
Oh, that was red and white.
He does have it on a 110-inch screen.
Wow.
I can't keep it over there but a second. If I do, it'll cut off. My internet just dies right here in front of the computer. But right there, it seemed to be working for now.
Dad, on the way back.
I'll tell you what I've been doing.
Is it in the bottom in Georgia?
I've been picking up stereo receivers and speakers for dirt cheap. I mean, dirt cheap. And some I never thought I'd get my hands on.
Found the peppermint.
Going out of town that way. On the left, there's a store that makes it right there. You can watch them make the taffy and
Oh, yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
Here, don't open that one.
Peppermint sticks. Wow.
Snack time.
I can't do a live stream without eating. You know that.
Literally, you ate hamburgers.
I know. I keep looking for my coffee cup, and it's not here. All I got is this bottled water.
Yep. Time for another drink of spring water.
This isn't bad here. This is pretty good. Pretty good water.
That Publix water is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that stuff we picked up out yonder. That stuff is
I
terrible.
don't want to even think about that stuff. Now that was toilet water, right?
That makes me not want to drink water.
I don't think Etard wanted any more.
Oh no, I felt bad about that deal. Cause I didn't even think nothing about it because they was here and it was cool and exciting and you know we was tearing it up over there and I just throwed a bunch of waters in and took off. I didn't even pay attention that it was those nasty ones.
You had a piece of tape.
I agree with you right there, Mudmore. That seltzer water is nasty.
Hmm? The TV show.
She was whispering. I was messing with her. The Secret of Soylent Green. No, it's only Monday.
Cheap. Your pants.
I got the tape on the pants. I wonder where that came from.
Oh.
Might have been where your mama had me tape the bed earlier. The look on her face right there, priceless.
Yeah, that'll be burned in her memory forever.
Don't forget, I know where you sleep.
I got another roll of tape in there. Duct tape this time, though.
Okay. Can you
That's
handle
enough.
it?
That's
I'll be right
enough.
back. I'll be right back. Y'all can look at an orange.
You gonna go get a cup of coffee, ain't you?
You know it. I can't take it no more.
Oh, they've been making him cut back on his coffee?
I started to stream in late tonight, later than normal, and I've done drunk his night coffee, so
They're looking for you.
they're looking for you. Who, Natalie and James?
You're with that direction looking.
Tell her to come here.
I don't see. No, she's not ready for this yet.
No, she's not.
I'm literally sitting here on the couch. I don't know how they didn't hear my loud mouth.
Put your shoes on. We're going to a 24-hour Subway.
You hungry, hon?
James is.
When did I agree to this?
Now, let's go.
Jesus
Do you not
Christ.
want to know? I'm gonna go grab my purse and my jacket because it's gonna get cold.
She doesn't have to come if she doesn't want to.
Yeah, if you don't want to come, you don't have to. I'm just trying to give you a hard time.
Thought he was doing a live stream tonight.
Well, I've got Wig,
He is
I got
live.
Frogger, I got Mudmower,
What are you live streaming?
YouTube.
Basically a podcast.
Oh, y'all just talking?
Yeah, we just talk right now. I need to go back and do some build videos. Fan will be back in here in a minute.
I'm ready.
You look ready. You got your wallet?
No. I'm not ready.
I don't have my wallet neither.
I can't believe
Do you want something?
that Jonesy, he didn't want no taco.
You know a footlong's supposed to be for two people?
Yeah. I know people who can eat it by themselves.
I eat it by myself.
I'd like to go down there
Can I drive your car?
myself. I don't have keys, son.
I had to
I'd
shut
like to go down to Durhamville myself.
Go hide those.
We'll be right back.
That's probably where we're going to be at in December, remote viewing. If you want to come down. Bye, guys. I think that's where he said we was going to do them beta bite test with Durhamville. She would run off with a whole box of peppermint. I'll let you know more about that. He's supposed to get back in contact with me on dates and all that. Or anybody can come out and test ride them, check them out. But I'll let you know more about the ride dates and all that coming up. It's going to be, best I remember, he said it was in December. We're going to do the ride. You going tonight? Well, good night, Mudmore. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, I'm going to try. If we do one tomorrow night, I'm going to try and start a little earlier. So that way everybody ain't going to be going to bed and stuff. Give you a little time to come in and chat. Can't believe I lost the rest of my peppermint.
There we go. I go to Durhamville, Georgia. There's
Yeah, when we let me go ahead and do this. When we do one tomorrow night, Fan, we're going to have to start a little earlier.
tomorrow night? We'll see how I feel tomorrow night. I had a big fat steroid shot today.
Oh, you'll
Nope.
feel good tomorrow night.
Not for muscles or sinuses.
All right, Mudmore, we'll talk to you later. Night.
Night, Mudmore.
Have a good one.
There we go. Got some coffee down now. I feel better.
Natalie come through and sat down beside me and waved. You missed that.
Natalie?
Yeah, my cousin.
Oh, okay. Hi, Natalie. Wherever you went.
Her and the kids is done gone. They going to all night Subway. I fixed all that tacos and stuff. Made baked potatoes. Now they're going to Subway.
They're going to Subway anyway?
After
Oh, boy.
done eat once.
That's what we did. We eat half the Subway and save the other half for the evening.
But
Couple of nights.
I fixed 2.5 pounds worth of taco meat.
Taco meat.
I think there was a tablespoon left. And they're
Wow.
hungry again.
All that excitement on vacation makes you hungry.
I'm enjoying it. I'm letting them
Yeah, they're gone
go
and you're
out
there.
and play and enjoy themselves. And I'm kicked back and
They're not messing with you and you're happy.
exactly.
I know how it goes.
And let's see, tomorrow I'm going to go to the cast iron cookware place
Cool.
and I'm going to the knife shop. If there's
Yeah.
something up there I've been looking for, if it's up there, I'm going to grab it.
Did I show you the switchblades that they had at the gun and knife show?
No,
Let me go get one.
go get it, man.
I'll be right back.
All right. So how's everybody been doing out there? And man, I've eaten up this stuff to make me about sick.
Now this ain't one of those, and I have one of those, and I like it that you push the button and it flips out.
Yeah,
No, this is a
that's the stiletto.
up and down.
I'm trying to remember her. Kiss and Crane made one like that. And I don't know what happened to it. I had a full set of them.
I'd never seen those before, but when I did, I had to get Natasha one.
Oh, yeah.
That's just too darn cool right there.
And they had one, Kiss and Crane had one that had the double edges on each side of it.
Yeah.
Well, it worked like the one you got right there where you mash the button. It does that.
Oops, gotta push the button.
And or they had one that you held it down and mashed the button and it the blade into a projectile.
Ah. Now, see, we don't need none of that around here because
Be sitting back
and
shooting
Nick could
at
be
each
shooting
other.
the blade all around the room and stuff. And I would too, of course. Yeah, this was at the gun show. This was at the gun show. They fixed to have another one on October the 2nd and 3rd, I think.
We're supposed to have one coming up around here somewhere.
I don't know if it's sharp or not. Which receipt is that? I can't cut that one. I don't know if it's sharp or not. No, it's not real sharp.
Well, that
we
can
can fix
be remedied. You know that.
Do what?
That can be remedied. You know that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just seen it and I thought, wow, Natasha needs a switchblade. I thought they were illegal.
No, they're not. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Going squirrel hunting with a flying blade.
I'm glad they're not illegal. That's cool. You know what I was thinking about the other day was the squirrel sandwich.
Yeah.
Remote viewing did the squirrel sandwich. I got tickled. What you haven't seen is toilet squirrel.
No, I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah, I'm not going to put that up on. Just, we had a squirrel show up in our toilet bowl.
We had.
Don't ask me. I'd never seen that before.
Jason's put out the corn for the season. He went down to the building, got it put out, and well, he walked out in the backyard today. There was a
Squirrel.
button buck,
Squirrel eggs. Yeah.
and then he walked down to the house to feed cats for mom. And there's a 4-point and a 6-point fighting in the yard because that little old dog that's been running around there. So we might accidentally have some deer meat in the freezer this winter.
That's cool. I've seen a few round, but I just don't want to shoot them. I love to look at them.
I like to look at them, but they sure do taste good.
They do taste good. But my cooking skills are not finely tuned for deer. Unfortunately, my stepfather-in-law, the late great John Fisher, was the man to cook the deer meat.
When I do deer meat, we do the kill on them and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I bed them down in ice water for about 3 days solid. Just keep ice on them and keep them bedded down and let them
Yeah.
bleed out that way.
Yep.
And that'll bleed all the wild game taste out of them. You leave a little bit for the flavor, but most of it's gone. It ain't strong.
Yeah.
And it makes it real good. And then I just do my prep just like anything else.
John did something like that. Hunt for your own food. Yeah, I can do that. You don't even know where the tacos live. They live at the Bell.
Yep. Taco Bell.
You just don't get to keep them very long.
You pair about Taco Bell. Let's see. The corn grows out in the field. You take it and go have it ground into flour, because that guy over there out from the house, he grinds meal, but he'll turn his down fine enough where you can get the corn flour out of it so you can make your taco shells.
Cool.
And then I use deer meat a lot of times to make tacos with.
I don't think I've ever had a deer taco.
Pretty good. So
I
I
had
tell you, pretty good.
I had deer chili and deer jerky and
Yeah. Now
I guess I've been hunting since I was a kid.
I've got some. I'm probably gonna put out some rabbit traps this winter and some snares.
I would like to try that water glass and eggs though. That's pretty cool.
That works. I got to go through and clean out the chicken house to get some more chickens. Somebody stole Emily got 6 more chickens, and somebody got in the door and got all 6 of them.
Man,
No sign of feathers, no dead birds, no nothing. Just vanished. And the
They
doors
just-
were closed and tied back. Somebody's stealing them things, man.
green eggs and ham. I seen green smoke come out of rotten eggs.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
Gee. Let's see what was now you remember how they fix that lime? You just go buy lime and you bake it in the oven and make you water glass out of that. Cow brains. Now cow brains I don't like. Hog
Yeah,
brains I do. Cow brains I don't.
Can't go down to the auto parts store and get the head gasket fixer.
You can use that.
If it wasn't dyed blue, it'd probably be better.
Go to the drugstore and get it. Sodium silicate at the drugstore. It's clear. It comes in a quart jar. It's got a white and green label on it.
Boy, I tell you what, that Blue Devil stuff or whatever that stuff was called, we will work on the head gasket now.
Yeah, it will.
They shouldn't do that, but I seen it done.
That 23-degree motor Billy was running in his drag truck.
Mm-hmm.
He got on it, had some tar slippage, backed off of it and nailed it again and hit the dadgum, when you hit the scramble button on it, it give it 5 more pound of boost.
Popped his head gasket.
Oh, it done more than popped the head gasket. It blowed that aluminum head out in between the cylinders 4 and 6. Looks like there's a 1/4-inch deep ditch in it.
Sheesh.
Cracked the head.
Must
So,
have got hot.
yeah, them 23-degree engines ain't all they meant to be anyway. Everybody I've talked to is having problems busting the rocker arms and stuff on it.
They must be pushing the boundary of the lift.
When they do that 23-degree engine, it puts the rocker arms on such a pitch that it
It
just
wants to lift
the,
them out instead of.
it just I don't know, the geometry of it's just not right.
Whew,
Why don't you listen? Done getting sleepy on me.
I was sleepy before we started. I'm 2 days on of insomnia.
Oh man. Well, maybe if we stay up long enough tonight, you can go in and lay down and go to sleep.
I can lay down. It's just I get sleepy, but as soon as I turn everything off, then I start waking up.
All right, we'll stop it early tonight then.
I don't think it's live streamed this time.
There's the moon getting full on us tonight.
Yep,
All right, that explains it.
that does it to me. And you know what? Gosh, the window's covered. The light can't come in. Don't make any difference.
Across the road from us, there's a chicken and waffle shop. Pretty good ways across through there.
Yeah.
It's on the back side where the big Ferris wheel is.
We'll see you later, remote viewing. Thanks for coming in.
Good night, remote viewing. Thank you for stopping by and come back tomorrow night. I'll have Fan on here some way or another.
You know how I feel about live streams.
Well, I'll host again.
We got something to talk about. I'll probably be here. I know. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, hell. Got some design work. So we need to be doing it.
Yeah. I got a couple of things I got to get. I got a guy's truck I got to work on for him. And a Cadillac. I got to put that ballast and stuff in it.
Yeah, you'll have to have that pretty quick.
Cadillac, I got to get it done. So, hey, Drifty.
Oh, Drifty.
Good to see you.
Popping in, man.
I hope you're well.
We're doing our best, and everything's good on our side.
Oh, we're just hanging out, trying to hang out, and glad people have come in and hang out with us because it's like we've lost our hangout.
Yeah, we hadn't done it in so long. Nobody even hardly shows up anymore. But we want to remedy that.
Bubs and E-Tard don't come on anymore, so we have to kind of. Yeah, we are.
They moved Drifty. They moved Doug from the hospital he's in to UAB tonight, and he'll get better care down there. So everything will be looking better. So I talked to Mama on the phone. He's supposed to send an ENT. Instead, they sent a gun. What is it? Where they check your insides and stuff. Called fan.
Gastroenterologist.
Something or other. Something like that.
Check it down his throat and the other way. Yeah.
They sent one of them in there, and but I talked to her for a little while, and
they had him swallow one of those pills.
He can't swallow. He can't swallow the pills.
Okay.
It's between the mucus and the blood and all that. He can't swallow it.
Yeah, that's rough.
But they've moved him to UAB. I think that's the right one. And Mama was trying to get somebody to look after Sissy for her tomorrow so she can go check on him. But she did get him out of that hospital he was in. And that's a plus right there.
The hospital's a bad place to be right now.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Much the one at home. We didn't have we've had a little bit of COVID run through there and stuff. Most of it come out of LJ or Kent. But right there around home right now, after that Jeep Fest come in there,
Mm-hmm.
we got covered to lap up with it.
Wow. I didn't realize it was on the rise out there.
Well, you had everybody from all over the world come in there with them stupid Jeeps.
Ours, according to the numbers I'm seeing, are they're kind of just staying fairly even out here.
Ours was till that happened. Which
But I
we've
mean,
lost 1, 2, 3.
thank you, Drifty. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out and hanging with us, Drifty.
I mean, that's kind of why we're here is we want to hang out and visit with everybody and
Just do our thing, let everybody come in and talk, whatever.
well, I guess I should have put this stuff out of sight.
Nah. That's the fun stuff.
It's illegal, but
That's the fun stuff.
my brother needs to see some of this go off.
I got
It's pretty impressive.
oh dadgummit, what was it I was supposed to do? I've got to go down. I found the old original True Value hardware store that was in here, up here. As I found the original 5 and 10 cent store that was up here.
Christmas already?
Oh, hey, it's never too early. I've been looking at Christmas all day today.
You know what I miss? I miss the lights. I love putting up the light. Well, I don't know if I love putting up the lights, but I like to look at them after they're up.
I found a Santa Claus mailbox. I want it to go at the end of my driveway.
Hey, Breezy.
Hey, Breezy. Glad you could stop by tonight,
Yeah.
man.
Glad you're here. Pull up a chair and hang out.
I found a Santa Claus mailbox over at the Paula Dean store.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to build me one instead of trying to buy one because that's a little pricey over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, you mentioned the word Paula Dean, and I mean, you go in there and you look, and a little box of the bread mix is like $20. I'm like, nah, I got flour and milk and stuff at home.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, Drifty.
No, they ain't.
I have trouble.
I watch the Christmas and July stuff all the time there at the house. What is it? The Hallmark Channel that does the Christmas and July shows.
Yeah. That pretty much stays on my mother-in-law's TV.
Well, I watch the Hallmark Mystery Channel most of the time because I enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
And they've got some. And then they start in July, they run Christmas shows. And then that gives me from July, August, September, October, 3 months in between before they start running them again. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I got to get some lights up this year. I got a cedar tree out front by the driveway. I want to get lights back on it again. And
it's time.
I've been pressure washing the deck, and we're painting it. And I want to get lights back on it again this year too.
Are you using the deck over, or are you just using a regular style paint?
We're using a sealant UV protect stain. It looks like paint, but it don't really behave like paint. As far as the look, it does, but it's a protected sealant kind of stuff. It's a weird color, but I get used to it.
Yeah, I like to watch Ernest Saves Christmas too there, Drifty. That's the Ernest movies I love. Well, there's one of my youngins back in.
I hadn't watched Ernest
And
in a while.
another.
I'm going
Yeah.
to bed.
All right. Good night. Good
What's
night.
your sandwiches?
Good night.
I'm not good night. I got food. I walked in there and the guy probably thought I was at the Steiner.
Well, wearing a boggy
Ernest Saved
short
Christmas. Yeah.
and a hoodie. Yeah. So how's Breezy doing tonight?
Yeah. Tell us what y'all are up to.
Yeah, what's everybody into?
Whoa, it's going back too far.
Yeah, we like to sing Fan's Feet turned up there in the air just a minute ago.
Yeah, it was closer than you thought.
Pow! One of the guys down there at work's all the time jumping in the chairs there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good tonight, Breezy. 2 months worth. Yeah, 2 months. I ain't got that many. I'd like to have that.
Sounds like he's got a bunch like Mom does. Mom used to put out a bunch of stuff.
I've got to make the Christmas cross, remake one for Mom. And she wants it put back on top of the house this year. I dread that one.
Getting on top of the house and back down without falling is the part.
That's the problem right there.
The rest of it's no big deal.
But yeah, I got to make her Christmas cross. And then I'm going to get all the reindeers and stuff out and repaint them, respray them, fix the
You
animatronic.
see my camera shaking?
No,
House is
Yeah.
shaking. Oh, I bet it's a dryer.
I started so sure you ain't got a little bit of earthquake going on out there.
We've had them from time to time. That's what it felt like to start with. That's why I was like, okay.
You got a fan blowing in there, fan?
Yeah, is it making racket?
No, I was watching the laughing banner on the wall but it was doing funny. It's curling up on one side like somebody's picking it up and folding it over.
Yeah, I got
Straight up.
right here to my right, I got a box fan.
Okay.
On low. I hope the noise isn't bothering you guys.
No, I can't even hear it.
I'm surprised. That mic's pretty hot. I got a pretty good piece of foam over it now though, so
Yeah, I can't even hear it. I need to. Can't wait to get home, set my little room up, because I'm going to start on it because I'm feeling like doing a little something. I'm going to set my room up, sheetrock it, and do some. I think I'm going to get some of the. Oh, that's from Rudolph.
he plays the drums when you put batteries in him. To the music. His arms go up and down and hit the drums. I don't have batteries in it because I don't want them to ruin it. You know, this is like a every year thing we put up. As we put this guy up, I need to clean him a little bit. But yeah, he plays the drums to several different Christmas songs.
I want to get me a little building and put it up our road. Do my yearly thing. I always do every Christmas. You know what that is. Yeah, I wish we all lived a little closer there, Drifty. I do.
Yeah, we would do a lot more stuff if we lived all closer together. Because there's some collab stuff I've wanted to do for a long time. I
It's
tried to
just
get a
hard to do at the distance we're at.
I tried to get a couple of my local buddies to do it, and what I wanted to do was, and I don't usually give out my ideas, but what I was trying to get is a friend of mine has a 60 model Pontiac. And
Oh, I'd love to have the 60 model Pontiac.
I wanted all of us wrench turner buddies of his to get together and help him work on it, to help him get it over the hump. You know what I mean? He had it running and driving, but it needed a lot of little things. And I thought it'd be cool to have like a cookout on a weekend and have all the families over there, let the kids play and the wives do stuff, and all of us wrench turners get out there and go to town. You know, body work guys do body work, and engine guys do engine stuff, and whatever. And then when we get done with his that weekend, maybe in a couple of weeks or a month, we go to somebody else's house and work on their project.
Let's see.
No, just us that are close friends is what I mean.
Yeah.
We're close enough, you know. But yeah, feel free to use that template if y'all want to, because I'd love to see some videos of that kind of stuff. That's why I thought about doing it.
Yeah, I need to.
Eventually, I'm gonna get out his way.
Eventually, you're going to have to, because you got your Camaro sitting out here.
I'm gonna bring a big trailer and come haul it, and probably haul something to you if I can get it, and your motorcycle. Yeah, it looks like your video's done really good tonight.
It won't be that good when I get back home.
I'm really surprised that mine's done as well as it has. At least I hope y'all are seeing it as good as I am.
Oh, it's clear tonight. I mean, it's excellent tonight.
I'm worried when the weather changes, it's going to start going to pot on me. And we got a big weather change coming up. It's going to be 52 at night, which means the AC units will get some rest.
Yeah, I need to. Before I left the house, I cut mine up on about 75.
You know, we'd let you help. I'd let you help, Drifty.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty to do, trust me.
Yeah, I've got so many projects going, pieces of projects, and get close. And still got to get back on my 8N tractor. I'm at 99% on the Moto 4. So,
Yeah, I want to see the 8N with a plow on the ground behind it going out through there making your little garden.
it'll do it. If it had the tires, if it had that tire fixed, it would do it right now, I think. Well, and a carb kit. The carb's stocked up on it.
Well, you done got the carb kit, though.
Yeah, it's in there. It's out in my shop, my little shop building.
I need to.
And see, I haven't been holding back on my IROC. I want to build my IROC. I'm about 2 years behind progress on that, or 3.
Well, you know how many I've got down there at the house. I'm behind on everything.
I can do a little body work, Drifty, not real good. And my mechanic skills are somewhat shade tree or a little above. My brother is actually a lot better at it than I am.
I think I've had enough taffy tonight.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, don't do that. Go get you Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah. And I got to finish my axle keyway cutter. And all my stuff's laying there. It's done cut the length. I got my piece that holds my bed in.
Might have been a text from me. An email. I sent
Yep.
you a little. I sent you a funny email.
All right. But I got all my metal for that. I've got to build my magnets to hold it down with because I'm going to do it, hold it still with electromagnet.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Just set it in, flip the switch, let her suck
Yeah.
down there, hold it on plane, and do your thing on it. Well, did you get done, son?
Not eating.
You still got more sandwich?
Yeah.
I don't get to hear no ukulele tonight.
Nope.
Why?
That's too bad. I was enjoying it.
Warped.
Warped.
Where it broke.
All right. We'll get it picked. We'll get Wayne to look at it, picture for you.
Yeah, the intonation's off bad now, so it doesn't play.
All right. We'll get Wayne to fix it. I used to local guitar man at the house. He does piano work, guitar work, works on banjos, fiddles, basses.
That's cool.
Works on a little bit of everything, plays bluegrass music.
I don't know how many people did stuff like that anymore.
There's still folks like that around the house. We still country enough where we got folks that does that.
Yeah, I've just been on a stereo buying kick because I like stereo equipment. Home stereo.
There's some pretty cool experiments you can
Yeah?
do with that. I've been watching some water tricks and stuff they was doing and changing the frequency of hertz and stuff where it makes the waterfall look like it's running backwards and different things.
Have you seen where they got that sound thing cannon that they put out fire with it?
Yeah, I seen that one.
That's pretty awesome. I'm still wanting that test meter. I'm wanting that test meter that I sent you the link to.
That would be nice.
I may wind up ordering that before it's over with. What I noticed is it matched the components he tested with it. It matched what they were really close, which these don't always do. These are good to give you a rough roundabout, but
You need that fine, precise, and precision stuff.
it was true RMS too, by the way.
Emily can't have chocolate, so I always get all the chocolate taffy. I've eaten about a half pound of taffy sitting here.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
goodness.
do need to watch my blood sugar there, Drifty, after eating all that.
Make you feel bad.
Actually, I think you hyped me up a little bit.
That's good.
Which my blood sugar goes the other way; it drops instead of raises. So
Oh. So he liable to take a nap.
yeah, liable to take a nap. Now, if I ate a lot of real sweet barbecue,
Mm-hmm.
it'll shoot it way up, and then my system drops it, and it drops it so fast I get just so sleepy I can't hold my I get sleepy I can't hold my eyes open hardly, and that's why I just moderate myself on the barbecue stuff.
Yeah. I'm supposed to moderate. I should be ham and stuff, but I don't care. I've been eating it anyway.
Man, my blood pressure's been doing good.
I
It was
haven't been
actually
checking.
down this morning. It went up a little bit around lunchtime,
Mm-hmm.
but it's done pretty good.
Well, last time I checked it, I think was when you said, "Hey, and told me to go check my blood pressure when I had that splitting headache that day,
Yep.
and it was up then too much.
I figured it was.
I didn't even think about it. I just knew I had a bad headache.
Because when I go getting a real bad headache, like a migraine, feel like I got a migraine coming on,
Mm-hmm.
I'll check my blood pressure, and if it's up high, it's usually because my blood pressure's way high. If I check it, and it's normal, it means I might have got a migraine coming on. I gotta go take a migraine pill.
I usually feel it in my teeth when I start getting a migraine. My teeth start feeling weird.
Mm.
You gonna be all right, man?
Yeah,
Shut
They
her
just-
down if you feel bad.
they just keep pounding the door, and they've been running in and out, in and out, in and out. Just letting that damp cool air in here, and it's
Oh yeah, I can't hear them going in and out.
now the mic on this thing for an old cheap computer works pretty good.
It's crystal clear to me.
A Lenovo.
If it sounded any
I
better,
did
you'd be
pay
sitting in the same
330.
room with me.
James didn't want to be on tonight. When it was just me and you last night, he was
Yeah.
fine with it.
I feel the
Always-
same way.
Yeah, we're gonna get you over that.
I'm just not a camera hound. I don't like.
I ain't either, but I enjoy talking.
Yeah, I like to
You
visit.
sit there at home by yourself for what, month and a half.
Right? You
You
ready
get
to
ready
visit?
to talk to somebody. It don't matter if they're the same room or halfway
Right.
across the world.
Yeah, that was good for you to get away.
Yeah, I needed this. I
Let you
absolutely
relax
did.
in a different. You get some different scenery, but you still get to rest.
Well, if I'm sitting there at the house, I'm sitting there constantly thinking of stuff I need to be doing.
That's doing it again.
Yep.
I caught it that time.
A while ago, I mean, it looks like it's right there. It looked like something picked up the corner and just tried to fold it up.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
if I'm sitting there at the house, I'm constantly thinking, well, I need to be doing this, but I can't do that. I need to do this, but I can't do that. Up here, I'm not worrying about it because I'm away from all of that. And I'm not sitting there looking at it.
yeah.
I
I'm
actually
glad
get
you're
a check next week.
good. Good. I'm glad you're working on crazy thing again.
Well, I couldn't pick the engine up, and I got him to come down there and pick the engine up for me.
You know what you
Maybe.
need to do?
And got my bolts. And I can put them in one handed and run it up with a little air wrench. And the rest of that I can do one handed. I put my gear drive set, I put it up there, and I've had one of them little black bottle jacks, slid a board up there, just jacked it up in place and locked it up in place where it needed to be.
There you go.
And then one pulling carburetor, that's easy, one handed. So I can do some stuff. I got to lay out where my tack's going to go on the dash. I'm going to go ahead and cut my hole for my tack. I've got to get my switch panel stuff put on, get all that straightened out. Go through, and I'm going to put different style carburetors on it than what I was running. So the idle jet, I'm going to have to stop up on two of them and let it run the idle off of one. and then bring them in independently. That way it's not over throttling.
Makes sense.
And then I need to mount my fuel pump. I got an electric fuel pump, and I've got solenoid that goes to it with a it's not an inertia switch. It's in case of rollover or something like that, it cuts the fuel off. Basically, it's like a little mercury switch used to be when you rolled a race car or something over.
Right.
It got off the mercury, it shut the fuel down.
Is it gonna work when you go to wheeling?
Yep. The way I'm placing it, it's going to work. I'm going to either have to be on its side
Or all the way back?
all the way back. And if it gets all the way back, the roll cage should catch it.
I'm glad to hear you're gonna have a roll cage on it.
After I stood it up that day, the way I stood it up, yeah, it's going to have a cage on it because I seen right then it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my ladder bars. I've got all them mopped up, and I just got to get everything, my measurements side to side for it. I'm going to mount it in my angles, then unspot everything in, weld them in, and go ahead and put them up in place. So wheelie bars is right at 3 foot long on the back of it, cause I ain't taking no chances.
I wouldn't
That
either.
stood up way too hard that day.
Yeah.
I wonder if it hadn't flipped over with me then.
And you probably ought to only let it come up in the back, just a few inches, because of how it
I've
translates.
got it. Well, hey, I've got it set. It's I've got them rigged up where they're adjustable, and I can put them down within an inch of the ground.
Yeah.
I've also got I took a mono shock, and the way I'm fixing them, it can catch. If it needs a little more, it can push on that shock, but it's still going to be holding back here.
Nice.
So it's going to be able to transfer the torque without breaking loose. Hey, John, glad you can make it, man.
Hello,
You doing
John.
all right?
And what are you up to, John? Is it a friend of yours?
Yeah, went to school
Cool.
with John.
Welcome.
He's the one I got the 3/4 ton 84 Chevrolet from of his grandfather's.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'll be better when I get all this junk off.
Thanks for coming in and speaking to us.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, enjoying it.
Come in and enjoy and interact.
But yeah, when I get all this finished up, I'll be able to go back and do something again. And let's see, get the mower done. Yeah, I've got his 84 Ford now.
Oh, that's a nice old truck.
It's
If it's the one, is that the one?
the built 289 in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one we're putting together. We're working on. When I
Awesome.
get to work on it, a little bit here and a little bit there. Yeah,
Now, we really didn't put no lead time up. We just kind of popped on.
yeah. We haven't been putting no lead time up on nothing. We just went to kicking on and going with it. You on vacation still, John, or I didn't know if you was on vacation or what you was doing. Got oh, I did find the cheater NOS bottle for the motorcycle. You're not working. Still not getting to work, man. But yeah, it's batting off the drag bike. I found that cheater bottle and jets and stuff for it.
Ah, cool.
So I can go from 25 horsepower to 150 horsepower.
I don't know if you should do that or not.
I think I'm going to have to do a bunch of girdle work and stuff on it before I mount the 24th. 20. I want to get in a 65 Chevy C10. Yeah, I'd like to get mine at the house drug out and cleaned up and start work on it. I got too many projects.
My bro had a fire breathing dragon of one back in high school.
Just now starting to look, trying to get back healthy. How you coming with your breathing and stuff, John? I know you was having problems with it the last time we talked. A 65 Chevrolet C10. 65. I wonder if Little Red's still sitting down there in the pasture. I had that 65 down there at my cousin's.
Probably.
Yeah, I imagine that.
Oh, yeah.
But we got 65 Chevrolet step side. It was painted Chevrolet taillight red. It was running 454 big block. Now you know where my 454 big block went.
Uh huh.
I got back.
Oh, yeah.
He pulled it out. Yeah, the med's not working well now. That ain't no good.
And
He
Go
pulled that
to
motor.
Dr. Stella Emanuel
Yeah.
website. Dr. Stella Emanuel or America's Frontline Doctors. You can see a doctor from your own state that's different from your regular doctor, if you know what I mean. Anyway, sorry.
We got he pulled it out of that truck and slid it over into 55. The motor and transmission I had in it.
Yeah.
So I got that engine back. And that'll go into 57 till I get the 327 bill. I may go down there and see if I can get my hands on that 65 Chevrolet back. Step side. Short wheelbase. It was a fun truck. Didn't take
Oh,
much.
yeah.
You could punch it a little bit and then turn around the middle of the road with you. Get one for your daughter. That's good. That right there would be good. Emily's wanting me to, she's wanting old model cars so bad she can't stand it.
Getting this generation into the older cars is a good deal. It's a good thing.
That girl of mine loves old cars.
I find that the more of these new ones I see, the more I like the old ones.
I mean, you both.
I mean, they're quick and all this, but man, you know, when a headlight's $100 bill and all this stuff, it's getting ridiculous.
Oh, I've seen
They try to drive themselves and just want it to be a cool car instead of all look the same. And you get back 50 feet, you can't tell a Chevrolet from a Nissan, from a Honda, from a Toyota, or nothing else hardly.
Well, let me rephrase that a different way. Cover the front end up on a Ford Mustang and the front end up on a Camaro. And look at it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I mean, I think I speak for Ford, Dodge, Chevy, whoever. And I want whatever I like to drive to look like
It's
It was
supposed
made
to
by the company that I,
be driving. Yeah.
yeah. You don't get anything like the old cars anymore. Unless you get into some stupid money, you can't buy an old car like you used to. Because
There's a guy got a 74 Impala up here for sale. I've been seeing it going up and down the road.
yeah,
Got knocked off somehow.
I don't know. I don't know why you get knocked off.
Oh, the dadgum. It's probably like our internet at home. It's
Probably.
boy,
I'm so,
I'm gonna miss this internet.
I imagine.
I guess I'll have to break down. Go ahead and have internet put in at the house instead of using my phone. I just didn't want to incur another bill,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's gonna be necessary if I'm trying to start my own business back up again.
They got this thing now where they got a fixed wireless that you can get where they come out, put up an antenna that points, a directional antenna that points straight at the tower. But and it stays in your house and you connect to it wirelessly. And
That's
they
what
say
it's-
it works. They say it works good out here. At least I got a buddy that lives over on the next hill over there. He says it works good, but I'm the same way. I'm carrying another bill don't sound real fun at
Yeah,
the moment.
don't need another bill. Don't.
And they want you to do automatic bill pay, and
I,
hey Maxie, you want to say hi?
that.
You want to say hi? Hi, buddy. What you up to? That's my pal right there.
Yeah.
He come to see me. What's going on? Nobody let you out? Is that what you want?
Mine's his grandpa's, so he's at Sharon's dad's. And he's always been in the house and prayed for rain and everything else. Got over there yesterday.
Yeah.
We went summers and come back. He got over there yesterday. He was out in the yard playing. His father-in-law's got a chain link fence around the front yard. He was over there playing in the rain and running and jumping and having him
That's
a good
funny.
old time.
And the rain wasn't bugging him.
Rain wasn't bugging him a bit. He's usually scared of his own shadow.
Yeah.
I think he just got out there and where he could run and play. He went up there and got a whole James soccer ball and went to trying to roll it around.
Isn't that funny? How they like to play like that.
He enjoyed himself, or he's enjoying himself. We'll find out come Thursday. He'll probably be mad at me, won't even look at me.
Yeah, he may show out a little, but they get over it. You know how they are.
Oh, yeah.
They give you a dirty look for a little while, but they love on you too. So
He'll turn around and do this a time or two, and then he'll come over and want loved.
yep. Tells you that he's mad, but wants to make up. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm
Can
feeling
you believe we're at an hour and a half already?
No, I can't. This has went by quick. Last night's went by quick.
Went by quick. This night, tonight especially.
Oh, I think we're going to, at the 1:30 mark, I think we're going to wind it up and shut it down. That way we can get you ready for tomorrow night's live stream.
Tomorrow night,
You ain't got a ball game tomorrow night.
no ball game. I'm gonna work on the Cadillac, and I'm gonna put it back together till the parts come in. And I gotta order some parts for another guy, but he's going to have to bring me some money.
Oh, for that Ford.
Yeah. And all I'm doing is getting it running again. He's going to take it to somebody to do the timing. Because I don't
Yeah.
want to mess with that. He don't understand how complicated it is.
That timing on them things is ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't think it's that hard to put the guides in with it down like that, but he probably needs to go ahead and do chain and everything.
Yeah, if you do all that, you need all the proper stuff. Keep your campsites lined up and stuff.
It seems smart to me to go ahead and I'm gonna direct him to a guy over here that works on them that I know, because I don't want to do it.
And them stupid things up there on them campsites. What is it? Phasers.
Yeah, the phasers.
First thing I do, I pull them things down and I put that lockout on them. That way they ain't messing around.
Yeah, he's got that, or he's got guides going on, or both. Probably both.
Probably.
I don't know about the 4.2. I don't know about it, if it's got the phasers on it or not. Probably does.
If it's got the phasers, I put them in lockout mode and leave them alone. Just let them run.
That's the best thing to do with them. I watched Dad put some guides on a 5.4. Now, it didn't sound like everything in it was rattling until he put them in.
Yeah, when they went in, it got quiet as a church mouse.
It went right back to running like it's supposed to. And it's doing the same thing his is, and it's making all that racket, but it's got great oil pressure.
Well, it's got to be that chain system then.
That's what I think it is.
What I don't understand, Ford's still trying to do it with chains. Do away with that. Go to the belt system. It's 100% better system. To
You
me,
like the belt better?
I like the belts better than I do the chain. It's a whole lot easier just to slide all that stuff off, slide a new set of belts on, put it back at 65,000 miles.
Yeah.
Go in there and fight with all that chain, all that mess. To me, it's easier. Especially if you do it the way Etard does, put it outside the belt, slide it on, cut the backside, and push it on the rest of the way.
That makes sense.
And if you ever get them chains with all that phasers and stuff on it, I just don't. I don't
I
know.
watched my brother fight them ones that had the gear goes on, but there's no key.
Like the 4.0.
It's got that thrust washer thing on the back of it. I don't know why they want to do something like that. Except for to make the engine grenade, or keep you from working on it, or both.
Well, there's not. You have to degree your cam. Basically, you have to degree your cam, line your crank up, put all that on there, and then you just bolt the front on. You're done with it. But you're spending $1,000 for the tools and stuff to set the crank and the cam with. So
Yeah.
they're making money off of that.
When with a nice keyway, you can just go and you're done.
Exactly. And line up the colored links on the chain, you're set.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a quit for the night. We've been on about an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half. And
Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us.
yes,
what
thank
makes
you
it
very
fun.
much.
That makes it fun for us. See
Yeah.
you, John. Thanks for coming in.
See you, John, Drifty, Mama,
Breezy.
Breezy, remote viewing.
Remote viewing.
I had to remember
My
about
brother. Our brother Weed,
Weed.
Mud
Yep.
Mower 83, Frogger's Garage.
Yep. Frogger was the first one to come in tonight.
Yep. Yeah, that's what makes it fun is when y'all come in and talk with us.
Yeah. Good night, Breeze. You appreciate you coming out. We'll talk at you tomorrow night if I can talk Fan into it.
You guys have a safe week and a healthy week, and
Yeah. Be blessed.
definitely be blessed.
Always tell someone you love them
That's right.
because they may not be here tomorrow, especially this junk going around. On that note, we're going to end it right there, guys. I appreciate you coming in and sitting with us,
Take care, everybody.
talking with us. Good night and take care, all.
See you next time.
Yep. Tomorrow night, I talk him into it. Good night.
Night, y'all.